Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. First down here for the offense. Snags a quick pass on the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Runs through a tackle. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. After the run, now to throw. Quick strike complete. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw, it's King. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it! Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th. A 1st down for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution.
And he's running in the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Back to pass, it's King. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Going up top on first down. Keeps looking downfield. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. 2nd and 10 here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes.
And oh, what a grab on the layout on the right side. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Smashes through the tackle. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's King. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's King. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And nobody responsible for picking up the... The offense lining up for a first down play. Power football with the run. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking for a deep man. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's King. Flushed out of the pocket. He makes the connection. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. The give on the inside. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.